Hey everybody, Daniel here from Basement Tech. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and for many of you, it'll be Happy New Year's by the time you watch this video. So Daniel from Basement Tech, you say, I haven't heard from him in quite a while. Well, that's true, and I do have one good reason. I picked up a freelance firmware gig that's keeping me pretty darn busy, has been for the past several months, so I haven't had much time to work on my own projects, thus no really interesting videos to post. Lest you feel in any way sorry for me, it's a freelance gig that's just a blast. It's basically what I would be doing here in the basement anyway. I'm working with an Infineon PSOC dual-core chip that has just all kinds of cool features. Unfortunately, I can't make videos about it. It's proprietary to the company I'm working for, but rest assured, it's a blast, just like everything that happens here in the Basement Tech / ZimTech basement. What I was hoping to get via a request in this video is, hey, what do you want to see going forward? I've noticed a lot of new subscribers, and I suspect you subscribed for a particular reason. So let's take a quick tour around the shop, and if you'll do me the favor in the comments of saying, hey, I would really like to see more about that thing, or this thing, or the other thing. Anyway, thanks. And as I said, happy holidays, happy new year. So to those interested in CNC, this picture looks a bit familiar. Y'all might remember that we got really far in getting this this Linux CNC-based CNC machine working. There are follow-ons to this. You can see the emergence of a laser connected here that has yet to be wired in, and a heatsink back there that's going to hold a solid-state relay to maybe control an actual spinning spindle. And finally, this may be a rotary axis. So if that's your thing, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely follow up. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the Big Daddy, the Big CNC down at the Zim Knife Shop, where we continue to have projects come out almost every week. It's almost comical how long I've been talking about doing this aquarium automation project. Oh, several years ago, we went down to the Milwaukee Maker Faire with this little fun prototype, but it did have a capacitive level sensing capability that's going to be the basis for the aquarium automation. I actually built up this whole box with all the interfaces I would need to do that job. So now I've gotten it back out of the closet, off of the shelf, and I'm thinking about what the computer architecture is going to look like. If that's your thing, microcontroller based aquarium control, let me know in the comments. Well, this one kind of mixes in with the aquarium automation because I think that's going to be next. What I've been doing is prototyping a few different ESP32 modules. Remember, those are dual core with Wi-Fi. And I think that'll be a great, core, a great engine for the aquarium automation. I've been also looking at various displays. I picked this little one up at the Hamfest, and it's about a 2-inch diagonal touch display that's really pretty cool. So here I've been experimenting with level shifting between 3.3 and 5 volts, getting extra pins via a expansion chip, and just looking at which physical ESP32 out of the many I have I might want to use. In addition to the other, call it more micro-based stuff, I do ham radio. This is my shack. It's a bit of a mess, and I don't get there very often, but I do want to get, funny enough, like a 1970s vintage packet radio station up and running, and also, funny enough, using modern technology like Raspberry Pi perhaps, and I did pick up a DMR radio, and I want to get a hotspot and see how that might all work out. And here is the aquarium that would be automated. It's a little bit in need of glass cleaning, but the fish are happy and healthy, and I would access that aquarium back here via this refugium, and as you can see, I've kind of started to do some of the plumbing for the automation, and there's a couple other sensors that are embedded here. I'll use this also as a surrogate. I do pond videos once in a while, and I do still have my backyard pond. We'll go up and take a quick look at that at the end of the video, but suffice it to say, it's winter in Wisconsin, so it looks more like an ice cube than a pond. Okay, here you go. Well, I don't intend to go outside. It is a brisk 16, and believe it or not, that's about 25 degrees warmer than it was last week. So kind of cold. There is the pond. Many of you recognize it, maybe the shape of it anyway, but it's pretty frozen and pretty snow covered. I do have the bubbler in again this year, and the pump that I bought a couple years ago is still doing really well. So if pond videos are what you're interested in, give a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments. So I'll kind of close here on this Wisconsin winter scene. It's pretty cold in Wisconsin, but like always, if you like the channel videos, give a thumbs up. I really would appreciate comments letting me know what your specific interest area is, and as always, if you think these topics are of interest to you, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.